Okay, so here we are with our flying ball. That's right. I picked this thing up at the dollar store for $4. Now, basically, anybody that's 8 years old and older can operate this thing. Comes with a few things. It comes with a USB cord. Does not come with the brick. So you have to use one of these for your cell phone. You have to use it for this because this does not come with one. And it's quite easy to operate. Once you get it out of the bag here, nice little box. Okay. There's your USB port right there. I mean your USB cord. Won't be needing that right now. Take it right out of the box. Hopefully take it out of the box without breaking it. It's kind of delicate, so you have to be careful. Now, in order to charge this thing, it's the one on the bottom, which is that one right there. You gotta poke it into there, and you charge it that way. It only takes like 20 minutes to charge this thing. Now, they don't have a slidey button on the bottom that makes it work. It's a pushy button. So you gotta push the button right there, and the thing will turn on. And then we will see if this thing actually works as well as maybe it should work. So here we go. Gonna push our button right there. You got like fat fingers like I do, it doesn't work very well. You just push it. Lights up. And there you go. And you can feel the pull on it too. Now I'm going to see if I can let it go without it hitting anything. But we're going to give it a try here. Way to control this thing. Okay, first wipe out. Oh, so when it wipes out, it just turns off, and then it'll probably start all over again. Maybe, I don't know. Turn it off here again, try it again. Was that it? Is it broken? Okay, try this again. So as you can see, as I've had having problems with this thing, there's no way to control this thing. It just goes wherever it wants. There's no sensors on it whatsoever to make it go where you want it to go. So it doesn't just float down to the ground or anything. It just literally... So, the other thing about this is that whenever it hits something, it stops. And the lights keep going, whatever. And as you can see, we're already getting this thing all broke up because it keeps hitting everything. But if you hang on to it... So the biggest problem with this I see... Oh, look at that. It's got a tilt angler on it, so basically stay upright all the time. I don't know if you can see that, but both blades will actually turn differently. Like that bottom blade will change to the bottom, and this one go to the top. So that it always stays the same. Because one blade's going one way and the other blade's going the other way. But the problem with this thing is it keeps hitting the walls or hits the floor. It goes wherever it wants. There's no sensors on it that I can see that control it. Now on my Minion video I have something similar to it. The Flying Minion is what it's called. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can actually see the bottom blade is, ow! It actually goes any way it wants to go. But with the Minion one, what I liked about that is that you could control where it went, how high it went, because there were sensors in it. This doesn't have sensors in it. This just goes wherever it wants. So you should have like parental supervision, especially in the house when you're playing with this thing. How high would it go? I have no freaking clue how high this thing would go. So let's turn it off for a moment here. Ooh. So, does it work? Yes, this thing actually does work. Lights, everything. Problem, biggest problem, you can't control this thing. How high will it go? I have no freaking clue. It could go 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 feet in the air. You may never see it again if it's over top of water. So other than the fact that it actually works, it tilts, it balances itself, which is great. It's got nice lights on it. It's got rechargeable on it. I like that. What I don't like is that there is absolutely, and I mean absolutely, no control in this thing for any reason. So I give this thing a partial fail. If it had sensors on it so you can control it, and it stayed at a certain height above objects, then you'd have something. Like with my flying minion, there was sensors on it. It stayed like 10 inches above whatever it was, so you could put your hand under it, and then you can fly it that way, and you can control the minion, flying minion. But with this one, you can't control this thing at all. So it might just be fun to play outside. I'd probably play it outside is what I'd do. So that's my opinion on this thing. I really don't like the fact it doesn't have sensors on it.